In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Emma, or a character analysis from the series The Promised Neverland. But hey, if you're new here, why not join the 414 community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. But with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Emma is of course the main protagonist of the series, and I don't know if I was being dumb about not knowing this, but the year that the series is set in is 2045. Damn. Certainly having a feeling that I was the only one surprised by this, but oh well. I digress. So, Emma was born on the 22nd of August 2034, which as we all know obviously makes her 11 years old. She is of course a human female that stands at 145 centimeters, which makes her 4'7" and has a very thin build. As for her hair color, of course she has that redhead kind of hair color. It's orange, kept quite messy and does that sticking up at all angles thing, and with that classic combination of the green eyes. Like the other orphans, she wears the standard uniform, and her identification number on her neck is that of 63194. And a cool bit of trivia before we move on the Promised Neverland's official site, there was a mini-game that was actually revealed 2 manga pages to the players with the high scores. On these 2 pages was the story behind why Isabella named Emma Emma. No high scores needed here, just smash that like button. Good? Peace! Thanks. So, Isabella gave Emma her name because she thought that the name Emma was cute, likeable, cool, and simple. Cool. When we first met Emma, she was a very bubbly, outgoing character that clearly loves her family, which is that of the orphans at the Gracefield house. As one of the older, smarter, and more reliable children, Emma was the big sister figure to a lot of the orphans at the plantation. She was brave, confident, and always looked out for the other kids. And, I think you could describe Emma as a girl that just loves life. You could see that in her mannerisms and through her personality / constant smile. Also, like previously mentioned, she is very smart enough to be considered one of 3 of Gracefield House's premium quality goods. The other 2? Norman and Ray, obviously. Then, of course, her personality obviously changed once she discovered the truth of Gracefield House, Isabella, and the location of Connie's new, and I quote, family corpse. She obviously took a very traumatizing turn and broke down before digging into that courage of hers with the support of Norman and Ray, leading the escape plan from the plantation. So, Emma's Japanese voice actress is, I'm probably going to pronounce this one wrong, Sumire Morohoshi. She has voiced other characters such as Nina Tucker from Full Metal Alchemist, Hinami Fuguchi in Tokyo Ghoul, Kyoka Izumi from Bungo Stray Dogs, Haniel in Gabriel Dropout, and many more. And of course, there has been no confirmation of a dub for The Promised Neverland at the time of this video's release, so I have no information on the dub voice actor, if there is or isn't one. Next up, let's talk about Emma's skills and abilities. The obvious one to mention is her impressive athletic abilities. Emma boasts great stamina, agility, and amazing reflexes. She is usually the last one to be caught in the games of hide and seek at Gracefield House. The only one actually capable of capturing Emma is Norman, and that is only because of his strategies, because if the two were to go head to head on physicality alone, Emma would come out on top, albeit, and spoiler alert, very quickly, before the events of episode 8. Bleh. And then there is the previously mentioned intelligence. She is one of the top 3 geniuses at Gracefield House. Now, she is not as bright as the other 2, Norman and Ray, but she always manages to keep up with them intellectually. The 3 of them always score full marks on their tests. Now, she's not as bright as the other 2, but how does she keep up? Emma is an incredibly quick learner. Combine this with her ability to memorize and boom, she's up there with the best. Her ability to memorize is actually so good that she said that she can memorize 10 different types of team formations. Impressive stuff. So finally, let's finish this video off with some random trivia found on the wiki, and I thought this was awesome, so I thought I'd share this with you now. So once they escape into the outside world, Emma's dream is to ride a giraffe. I know. And of course, everyone loves a popularity poll. In chapter 75 of the manga, it was revealed that Emma was ranked second in the Promised Neverland's official poll via their line account. First place went to Norman. Now, there were 2 more popularity polls courtesy of Shonen Jump. These were announced after chapter 88 and chapter 102, where Emma ranked first place in both. You go, girl. Now, according to the manga artist for the Promised Neverland, that of Posuka Damizu, Emma is one of the hardest characters to draw. Each panel involving her always takes the longest to finish. And they also explained that they made Emma a female protagonist because the first antagonist, Isabella, was also female. They thought that having, the mother-daughter vibe would make the story more interesting, and, personally, I agree. What about you? Let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching. This was my video, 5 facts about Emma from the series The Promised Neverland. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to smash the like button, as it really does help these videos reach a wider audience, and subscribe for more anime content. So, till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!